Have you ever met someone who walks into a room and commands attention without even trying? Someone whose silence speaks louder than words, whose calm demeanor hides an edge sharper than steel. These are the Sigma males, enigmatic, independent, and quite frankly, dangerous in ways most people can't even comprehend. In today's video, we're uncovering 7 ways Sigma males silently show just how dangerous they are. And trust me, you'll never see them the same way again. Let's dive in. Number 1. Unpredictable nature. Sigma males are like a mystery novel. Just when you think you've figured them out, they surprise you with a twist you didn't see coming. Their unpredictable nature isn't about being erratic or reckless. It's a calculated way of keeping others guessing. They live by their own rules, which makes them immune to the expectations and pressures that influence most people. While others might follow predictable patterns of behavior, Sigma males are adept at adapting to situations in unconventional ways. This unpredictability is one of their most powerful tools, and it's what makes them both fascinating and, to some, intimidating. In social settings, they don't seek validation or approval, which is what sets them apart. For example, while others might try to fit into a group by conforming, a Sigma male might observe quietly, only engaging when it's meaningful or necessary. This unexpected approach often catches people off guard, leaving them wondering what's going on in his mind. That air of mystery is both alluring and disarming, making it difficult for others to anticipate his next move. When it comes to challenges or conflicts, their unpredictable nature gives them a unique advantage. Instead of reacting emotionally or impulsively, they take the time to analyze the situation and respond in ways others wouldn't expect. This could mean walking away from a confrontation when everyone else is ready to fight, or striking back in a way that's so subtle and strategic that it leaves a lasting impact. Their ability to think several steps ahead often makes them appear dangerous to those who try to challenge them. But here's where it gets really valuable. This unpredictability isn't just about keeping others on their toes. It's a key part of their independence. Sigma males don't rely on societal structures, approval, or external guidance. They trust their instincts and think critically, which allows them to navigate life on their own terms. This unpredictability is not just a defense mechanism. It's a way of life that ensures they stay in control of their destiny. For those who admire them, this unpredictability can be inspiring. It teaches the importance of thinking independently, embracing flexibility, and being comfortable with the unknown. For those who try to manipulate or control them, it's a warning. Don't underestimate the Sigma male. Number 2. Master of silence. Silence is often misunderstood as weakness, but for Sigma males, it's a weapon more powerful than words. They have mastered the art of silence, using it to their advantage in ways that leave others stunned, intrigued, and sometimes even unnerved. Unlike most people who feel the need to fill every moment with chatter or noise, Sigma males understand that silence is not empty. It's full of potential. In social situations, their quiet demeanor sets them apart. While others compete for attention or try to dominate conversations, the Sigma male observes. He listens intently, soaking in details that others miss. This makes him a highly perceptive individual, able to read the room and understand the underlying dynamics at play. His silence isn't passive, it's deliberate. By staying quiet, he gathers valuable information, giving him a strategic edge over those who underestimate his presence. This mastery of silence also makes him an enigma. People are naturally drawn to those they can't figure out, and the Sigma male's reserved nature fuels curiosity. Why isn't he speaking? What is he thinking? These questions linger in the minds of others, creating an aura of mystery that can be both attractive and intimidating. His silence challenges the noisy, attention-seeking behavior of the world, proving that confidence doesn't need to be loud. In moments of conflict, the Sigma male's silence can be particularly disarming. Instead of engaging in pointless arguments or heated exchanges, he remains calm and composed. This unshaken demeanor often leaves others flustered, as they expect a reaction that never comes. His silence communicates strength and control, showing that he is not easily provoked or manipulated. In fact, this ability to stay silent under pressure often makes him the most dangerous person in the room, someone who thinks before he acts and strikes only when necessary. But the value of silence doesn't end there. Sigma males use it as a tool for introspection and self-growth. In a world that rarely pauses, their quiet moments allow them to reflect, strategize, and recharge. This self-awareness not only makes them more resilient, but also enhances their ability to navigate life's challenges with precision. Ultimately, the Sigma male's silence is a testament to his inner strength and wisdom. It's a reminder that sometimes saying nothing at all speaks louder than words ever could. Number 3. Strategic thinkers. One of the most defining traits of a Sigma male is his ability to think strategically. This isn't just about being smart or logical. It's about seeing the bigger picture, analyzing every angle, and making moves that are calculated and purposeful. For Sigma males, life is like a chessboard, and every decision they make is a step toward achieving their goals, often in ways others can't anticipate. Unlike impulsive thinkers who act without considering the consequences, Sigma males take the time to weigh their options. They carefully evaluate the risks and rewards before taking action. This ability to plan ahead allows them to navigate even the most challenging situations with precision. Whether it's in their personal relationships, career, or social dynamics, their actions are never random. They are intentional and aligned with their long-term vision. In social situations, their strategic thinking becomes even more apparent. They observe people's behaviors, assess their motives, and predict how they might act. This keen awareness allows them to adapt and respond effectively, often giving them an upper hand in interactions. For example, while others might rush to defend themselves in an argument, a Sigma male might stay calm, analyze the situation, and deliver a response so precise that it leaves everyone speechless. This trait also makes them highly resourceful. Sigma males excel at finding solutions to problems that leave others stuck. They don't follow the crowd or rely on conventional methods. Instead, they forge their own path, often discovering innovative ways to achieve their goals. Their ability to think outside the box and remain calm under pressure makes them invaluable in both personal and professional settings. But what truly sets Sigma males apart as strategic thinkers is their self-discipline. They don't let emotions cloud their judgment or distract them from their objectives. Instead, they remain focused and deliberate, knowing that impulsive decisions often lead to regret. This level of self-control not only enhances their decision-making skills, but also earns them respect from others. For those who admire Sigma males, their strategic thinking is a lesson in the power of patience, planning, and foresight. It shows that success isn't about making the loudest noise or the fastest move. It's about making the right move at the right time. To their competitors, however, it's a warning. Never underestimate someone who always thinks 3 steps ahead. Number 4. Emotionally detached. Sigma males possess a remarkable ability to remain emotionally detached, and this trait often sets them apart in a world driven by reactions and impulses. Their emotional independence doesn't mean they lack feelings. It means they have mastered the art of controlling them. This detachment is a source of strength, allowing them to make decisions based on logic and reason rather than being swept away by emotional chaos. In relationships and social settings, their emotional detachment can be both intriguing and challenging for others. While most people wear their hearts on their sleeves, Sigma males maintain a sense of mystery. They don't share their inner thoughts or feelings easily, which can make them seem distant or hard to read. However, this isn't a sign of coldness. It's a reflection of their self-reliance. They don't seek validation from others to feel secure. They find that security within themselves. This detachment also makes sigma males nearly impossible to manipulate. Emotional appeals, guilt trips, or attempts to provoke a reaction simply don't work on them. They see through such tactics and remain unaffected, maintaining control over their own responses. This ability to stay calm and composed under pressure often unnerves those who try to sway them, as it highlights their emotional resilience. In conflict, their emotional detachment becomes a powerful tool. While others might lash out or make impulsive decisions driven by anger or frustration, sigma males approach challenges with a level head. They assess the situation objectively and act strategically, ensuring their actions align with their long-term goals rather than temporary emotions. This makes them formidable opponents in both personal and professional conflicts. However, this trait isn't about avoiding emotions. It's about understanding and managing them effectively. Sigma males are deeply introspective and take the time to process their feelings privately. This allows them to develop a strong sense of self-awareness and emotional intelligence, which they use to navigate their relationships and challenges with clarity. For those who know sigma males, their emotional detachment serves as a reminder of the importance of self-control and inner strength. It teaches that true power lies not in reacting to every emotion, but in choosing how and when to respond. To those who misunderstand it, their detachment can feel intimidating, a sign of someone who can't be easily shaken, swayed, or controlled. Number 5. Self-reliance. Self-reliance is the cornerstone of the sigma male's existence. It's not just about being able to take care of himself. It's about thriving independently, without the need for external validation, support, or approval. While most people look to others for guidance, reassurance, or resources, sigma males walk their own path, confident that they can handle whatever life throws their way. This trait is both empowering and, at times, intimidating, as it reflects a level of strength and resilience that's rare in today's world. At the heart of a sigma male's self-reliance is his unshakable belief in his own abilities. He doesn't rely on others to solve his problems, nor does he expect anyone to rescue him when things go wrong. This independence gives him a unique freedom, the freedom to make his own decisions, live by his own values, and pursue his goals without being held back by outside influences. For a sigma male, the only person he needs to depend on is himself. In practical terms, self-reliance means that sigma males are incredibly resourceful. They are problem solvers who can think on their feet and come up with solutions when others are stuck. Whether it's handling a personal crisis, taking on a new project at work, or navigating a difficult social situation, they have the confidence and skills to tackle it alone. This self-sufficiency makes them less vulnerable to the pressures and manipulations that others may fall prey to, as they don't need anyone's help to validate their worth. But self-reliance also means that sigma males don't chase external rewards like fame, popularity, or approval. Unlike others who may seek validation from their peers or society, sigma males find fulfillment within themselves. They don't need to prove anything to anyone because they're already comfortable with who they are. This quiet confidence often makes them seem intimidating to others, as it's clear that they don't seek anyone's approval. This trait of self-reliance also extends to their emotional resilience. While many people rely on relationships, friendships, or external support to cope with difficulties, sigma males don't depend on others for emotional stability. They process their emotions internally, reflecting and dealing with challenges in private. This allows them to maintain control over their feelings and actions, never allowing their emotions to dictate their behavior. For those who admire sigma males, their self-reliance is a powerful lesson in independence and self-sufficiency. It teaches that you don't need to rely on others to find your strength, and that true confidence comes from knowing you can handle anything on your own. To those who might try to control or manipulate them, their self-reliance is a warning. You can't control someone who doesn't need you. Number 6. Direct but subtle. Sigma males have an uncanny ability to be both direct and subtle at the same time, a rare skill that makes them highly effective communicators and often leaves others in awe. They don't waste time with empty words or sugar-coated messages, yet they have an innate way of delivering their points without being confrontational or abrasive. This unique blend of straightforwardness and subtlety is what makes them so intriguing, and it's a major reason why they come across as dangerous, even when they're not trying to be. When Sigma males speak, they get straight to the heart of the matter. There's no beating around the bush or dragging out a conversation with unnecessary small talk. They have a clear understanding of what they want to say, and they express it in a way that leaves no room for misinterpretation. This directness is refreshing in a world full of half-truths and polite lies. However, the true power of their communication lies in the subtlety with which they convey their message. Even when they're being direct, Sigma males are masters of nuance. They know how to make their point without coming across as aggressive or rude. For example, instead of outright criticizing someone's actions, they might ask a question or make a statement that encourages self-reflection. It's this subtle approach that catches people off guard, making them realize the weight of the message without ever feeling attacked. This is where Sigma males shine. They know how to make an impact without using forceful tactics. This direct but subtle approach also works in their body language and actions. Sigma males often say less with their words and let their actions speak volumes. They don't need to raise their voice or make a scene to get their point across. A simple gesture, a glance, or even the way they carry themselves can convey exactly what they're thinking, all without uttering a single word. This ability to communicate in a way that is both clear and understated is part of what makes them so captivating and, at times, intimidating. For those who try to challenge or confront a Sigma male, this combination of directness and subtlety can be disarming. While others might launch into a heated argument or throw out exaggerated claims, a Sigma male will remain calm, collected, and direct, yet always in a way that leaves the other person questioning their own motives. It's a quiet power that doesn't need to be loud to be effective. In the end, being direct but subtle isn't just about communication. It's a reflection of the Sigma male's self-assurance and control. They don't need to be loud to be heard. They understand that sometimes the most impactful messages are the ones delivered with just the right amount of precision and grace. Number 7. Fearless in the face of authority. One of the most intimidating qualities of a Sigma male is his ability to remain fearless, even when faced with authority. In a world where many people tend to conform or cower in the presence of power, the Sigma male stands tall, unshaken by titles, positions, or hierarchies. He isn't afraid to question, challenge, or confront those who hold authority, making him a rare breed in both personal and professional settings. This fearless attitude doesn't come from a desire for conflict, but from a deep-rooted sense of self-assurance and independence. Sigma males aren't the type to blindly follow orders or accept things at face value. Whether it's a boss at work, a politician, or any other figure of authority, the Sigma male sees them as just another person, not someone who is inherently more important or worthy of respect because of their title. This lack of fear towards authority comes from the Sigma male's unwavering self-reliance and his deep understanding that he is just as capable, if not more so, than those in positions of power. In situations where others might bend to the will of an authority figure to avoid confrontation or maintain social harmony, Sigma males have no problem standing their ground. They don't fear the repercussions because they know their worth and are comfortable with themselves. If they disagree with something, They'll voice their opinion without hesitation. This doesn't mean they are reckless or disrespectful. It's about standing up for what they believe is right, even when it's not the popular or easy stance to take. This fearlessness also manifests in the way they approach authority figures. While many people are intimidated by the power dynamic, the Sigma male doesn't view it as a reason to feel inferior. Instead, he sees it as a challenge, a chance to assert his independence and make his voice heard. This ability to question and challenge authority, whether subtly or directly, is part of what makes Sigma males so dangerous. They are not easily manipulated or controlled, and they don't conform to societal expectations. Furthermore, their fearless nature in the face of authority often earns them respect from those who admire strength and integrity. Leaders, whether they are aware of it or not, tend to value individuals who can think for themselves and who aren't afraid to speak up when something isn't right. This fearlessness can open doors for the Sigma male, even in environments where hierarchy and power are deeply ingrained. Ultimately, being fearless in the face of authority is a reflection of the Sigma male's deep belief in personal autonomy and self-worth. It's a reminder that true power doesn't come from titles or positions, but from the confidence to stand tall and stay true to oneself, regardless of who's in charge.